Hi, this is Naveen Ferguson. Welcome to the channel. So glad to have you here. Okay, so this is a tarot card reading channel where I offer general card readings, money and career readings, love readings, and for a limited time, personal readings. For the personal readings, you can see more information in the description box below. For the money and career and love readings, you'll have to consider becoming a Patreon member, which really does help the growth and development of the channel. There's a lot of things I plan to offer you, and with your support, we can get there. When it comes to the YouTube channel, please remember to like, share, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon, and please leave comments. I would love to know if the readings are helping you. Okay, thank you for being here once more, and let's get into your reading. Okay, Aquarius, hi. This is Tarot by Naveen. Welcome to the channel. Okay, we are getting into your general money and career reading for the time frame of December the 3rd to the 31st of 2025. Sorry. Aquarius, I have a bit of a dry cough because of the cold. Cold as in temperature, not like cold as in sick, but like my throat just probably needs to have more tea or something. But I will get through it. So, Aquarius, just wanted to say that I would appreciate that those of you who do look at the channel, because I see a lot of people look at the channel but they don't subscribe. So if my readings have been proving beneficial for you, it would really help the channel if you consider subscribing. So yeah, please like, share, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon. Also, I have a Patreon page if you want to further support the channel. It's in the description box below. That is a great way to support the channel. Also, Aquarius, I decided I'm gonna say it a bit more. I have a donation option there as well in the description box. So if you would like to support the channel in a way of a donation, that would also really help the growth and development of the channel. I recently got asked by one of my subscribers, like if I'm gonna bring back the crystals, the crystal card oracles and stuff like that. And I told him, I said, no, I was actually looking at one of those decks the other day because I'm trying to improve certain things. The older deck that I had with that one, I don't have that anymore, but I would like to bring those type of stuff back, amongst other things. So I said, well, we'll have to hope that my audience continues to support the growth of the channel so that I can actually invest into things like that. Okay. So, Aquarius, without further ado or to do, let's get into your money and career reading for December the 3rd to the 31st of 2025. Let's see what's going on. Okay, the Fool card. You know, you've been getting this a lot in your energy. I don't know if you've been seeing it in a lot of your readings or something like that, but it's been very, you've been on a journey with a lot of new things lately. And I sense in the past almost like 3 months, you've been on a journey of a lot of new beginnings, and a lot of things that you just don't have all the answers to. I'm hearing, Aquarius, but you're doing your best to get from point A to point Z and the entire alphabet. Um, and you're making it work. You're striving. You're succeeding. On every small measure, every medium measure, every large measure, I sense a lot of success in your flow. No matter how slow or fast you've been going in your own personal dynamic. So this is just also encouraging you, Aquarius, to continue diving forward, continue to trust yourself, continue to believe that you can, okay? That you can rise above, overcome, become more, transform, flourish. The Fool card is letting me know with your money and career reading, you keep moving forward. Do not stop. Do not look back. The universe is setting things up rightly in which to support you, in which to bring in that abundance that you're so soughting. It's like sought after, like you're working towards, you're moving towards, you're going through the motions, you're going through the paperwork, you're going through the waiting game for some of you, whatever the situation is, but you are being encouraged. Continue to believe, continue to move forward. Further clarification. Yeah, there we go. The Ten of Swords. You're almost at a determining end, is what I'm hearing. The pain, the grief, the suffering, the toil and the labor and all these other drudgeries that you've been going through, it's going to be a thing of the past. I'm sensing it very soon. So there is something on the horizon, and you're being asked with the Fool card, keep going. You don't fully have all of the answers, Aquarius. You don't even know the full picture, but there is something big, liberating, right on the horizon. Okay, Ten of Swords. The pain is almost over. Further clarification. Yeah, the Three of Pentacles. You have something incredibly unique, very talented, very skilled, very gifted. Okay, that is to be used towards not only your life and advancement, but it's going to be um, harnessed and honed and shared with very strong respect and value towards an entity, a collaboration, a partnership, your own business, whatever the situation is for you. But y- you are going to strike, is what I'm hearing. You're going to strike certain aspects of social dynamics in a very profound way where they're going to see, oh, Aquarius is not average. They are very skilled, they are very gifted. Aquarius is a gift towards something, and they need to cultivate it. They need to help fortify you. They need to bring you into the fold. They need to offer you this position. They need to invest into you. They, whatever the situation is, you're bringing something that cannot be duplicated. It's incredibly unique. It's incredibly valued, and it's the precipice towards this great abundance that's going to be manifesting in your life, Aquarius. Absolutely incredible. Universe said take another card towards the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, the Three of Swords. Look at that. Three of Pentacles, Three of Swords. So what's coming through is that this talent, this skill, it is definitely going to liberate you from toil and grief and stagnation and just wondering, are your gifts going to go to waste? Are your talents not never going to be seen? Are you never going to breathe? You will. You will. This has been in the labor, the back of your mind, in the back of your heart. And you're like wondering, will you ever get the opportunity? Yes, you will. Yes, you will. Okay, Aquarius, you're almost there. You just keep moving for wow. The universe said take another card. Okay. Three clarifiers in one go. Yeah, there we go. The Empress. Look at that. The Empress. So, Aquarius, the Empress, sometimes she comes pregnant, showing a certain aspect of abundance that's being developed and to be birthed at a certain time frame. So you're clearly going through sorry, you're clearly going through something that's major. It's incredibly abundant, and you will gain success along the way of this journey. It's developing you to bring forth something monumental in your life. Okay, trust yourself. This is also opening up the door for other aspects of your life, which is going to really make life more meaningful, more purposeful, very like it's almost unspeakable joy is what I'm hearing. Okay, and every facet of your life that's being developed. So it's not much longer now. You're moving towards that. You keep going. I sense it with the Ten of Swords and the Three of Swords. That I sense it's a heartache sometimes trying to get through some place. But the full energy is telling you keep moving forward, Aquarius. Okay. Further insight into that line, we have a look at that courtship. Courtship, it could be in a personal partnership thing, a collaboration. It could be in a courtship, even with yourself in your mind, in your heart. It could be with a situation or the social aspect of what surrounds you, whatever. But it's getting to know yourself, getting to know the ins and outs, the processes, the dynamics. There's a waiting game in the courtship as well to hear back certain levels of communication. Okay, there's a process. Okay, you are going through it. Things are moving. Okay, it's a positive flow. Let's see what else is happening. Yep, see, there you go. The 10 of Wands, like I told you. Aquarius, 10 of Wands, 10 of Swords, 10 of Wands. You are leaving the drudgery, the pain, the grief. You're leaving the hard life behind. I'm hearing the hard life behind. Coming in is luxury. Further clarification. Yeah, 4 of Pentacles. Finally, you'll have stability, you'll have assurance. Okay, this is also you stepping up to the plate of responsibility with the abundance that's going to be manifesting into your life. um, you won't have to second guess certain things, or kind of wonder if something is going to like grow or stick with it or something. You are going to have that strong, fortified, um, very clear foundation with the 4 of Pentacles. Okay, and some of you, this is also moving into or establishing a new dwelling, a new office, a new business, towards investment, towards living, something like that. It's like a home base of sorts that's going to be fortified. Okay, further clarification. Yeah, there we go. 10 of Cups. Notice what's happening here, Aquarius. 10 of Swords, 10 of Wands, 10 of Cups. Leaving the pain, the drudgery behind. The 4 of Pentacles, setting up the framework for your launching of yourself. Okay, and you have the 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups is that absolute, like, overflowing abundance of gifts, of wishes, of not having to worry about the practicalities of life that permeates in the aspects of what needs to be addressed and responsibilities. Those will be covered. Okay, and you can work on developing the lifestyle that you want, the peace that you want, the social life that you want, the love life that you want, the business life that you want, the career life that you want, focusing on the lifestyle that you want. Finally, it's coming through. You are not long away from it. Okay, Aquarius, further insight, thank you, universe. Yeah, child. This has been a dream, a wish, a goal from many years. Aquarius, you're almost there. It's just the childlike wonder, the freedom just to be yourself and not have any limitations. It's almost there. Let's see what else is happening. Yeah, the Page of Wands. This is that opportunity that's being offered to you. This is that green light. This is that yes moment. Some of you, this is moving finally forward in a skill, in a craft, in a wish, in a goal, in your own business or something like that. It's coming. It's right on the verge, and I sense a lot of it really starts moving forward in the month of January as well. Interestingly enough, that came through with the Page of Wands. There is this new beginning that's on the horizon. You're wrapping certain things up now, okay? And the thing about it is, a lot of you, you don't even see the wrap up. I sense you're more so in a lot of you are in a waiting process. You've done what you need to do, and there's a process that's happening. You don't even see it. You may not even be a part of it, but understand that after it's all settled, it's going to open up the door to more options, more opportunity, more growth in your life. Further clarification. Yeah, the Queen of Wands. So some of you, you'll be rising into this aspect of energy. Some of you, this is just that person who's offering you the opportunity. They are here to facilitate what you need, to work with you, to really help you envision your passions and bring it to life in your career and finances. The Devil energy. Funny enough, the Devil energy is coming through. It's telling me that the I'm sorry, the abundance that's coming through. Do not become overindulgent in the success that's building up. Okay, some of you can celebrate and go out with newly found friends and other things like that, but don't overdo it. Okay, there's still a lot of responsibilities to be had. Okay, universe said take another card for the clarification. Yeah, there we go. I just finished saying that. With the abundance coming through the Sun energy, this is the happiest card in the deck. It liberates everything to the highest, most positive, most like successful degree. And because of the success, you could be tempted to overindulge. Okay, do not overindulge. Okay, so balance it with the Sun energy, the successful, the wise, the intelligent, the graceful, the responsible, the mature element of your success. Okay, absolutely incredible. further insight into this line, we have, yeah, false person. See, that's that overindulgence. Don't let anybody try to take advantage of your success, okay? Let's see what happens. Yeah, there we go. More on that success. Three of Cups. You see this? You're going to be, this new year coming up is going to look really good for you. And I sense a whole new life, a whole new life. And it's like in the early parts of the year coming up. It's incredible. It's incredible. Further clarification. Yeah, you just, Nine of Wands. You just keep moving and building your life, building who you want to be and where you want to go. Okay, whatever it is you're involved in. Okay, you're now going to be involved in what really brings you purpose and meaning to your heart. Further clarification. Yeah, Four of Swords. Finally, you get to rest this year. You'll get peace. You'll get satisfaction. You won't have all that stress that you like just finished from. Okay, finally you get to like live your truth, live your life, live that peace of mind in your life, harmony in your life, abundance developing in your life. Further insight into that line, yeah, courthouse. These court affairs, legal documents. I'm sensing some of you, it could be business collaborations, partnerships. It could be visa applications and stuff like that. It could be internship of sorts. It could be going through a process to gain a new certification towards more career advancement. Whatever the situation is, it's all going to go in your favor. It's all going to go in your favor. Peace of mind. So, Aquarius, your money and career, we're going to go into your extended. Your extended will have the clarifiers, it'll have the insight, it'll have the angel messages. Please rewind by cross-reference what was said, and let's see if it gives any more insight or just further collaborates what has already been said in the primary reading. And we have, yeah, the Queen of Pentacles. It won't be long now, Aquarius. You're gonna be basking in this energy because you'll have options, you'll have opportunity, you'll have the resources. You'll have the peace of mind. You'll have the stability that you want with the Queen of Pentacles to really focus on your dreams and your goals coming through. For the clarification. Page of Swords, there you go. You're going to be learning. You're going to be applying your knowledge, your wisdom, your skill onto these new endeavors, really to cultivate those machinations and those imaginations which you're going to be involved in, whether it's you personally or you involved with a business group, a partnership, collaboration. You're bringing something very unique, very talented, very skilled. You're going to be listening, you're going to be learning, you're going to be growing. It's full on expansion here, full on expansion. Further clarification. Yeah, the Nine of Swords. Don't get in your own way, and Aquarius, you can sometimes overthink. You are more than enough, okay? You can do this, and no need to belabor on, those past grievances. Those things are going to be a thing of the past. And furthermore, you don't need to be so hard on yourself, okay? Who you are is coming to light, and you're going to be very much appreciated for it, okay? Oh my gosh, I just felt universe to take another card towards the Nine of Swords. Okay, and we have, look at that, the King of Pentacles. Further letting you know that, hey, once you put in this work with the Queen of Pentacles, you're going to also get to the King of Pentacles. This is really moving to finalize your life in a very prominent, very auspicious, forward, upward, and luxurious, just growth and stability and options and freedom on every aspect for you, your loved ones, your your extended families of sorts. Just being calm and free in your life now. It's absolutely incredible. That's where you're headed. That's what's going to be happening for you. Let's see what else is happening. Oh my goodness, the Ace of Swords. Universe just reminded me. I have to get the insight into this line over here. We have, yeah, you're leaving poverty behind. It's going to be a thing of the past. You don't have to worry about this. This poverty is connected to the Nine of Swords when you overthink. But finally, you're gonna overcome. It's just so much abundance going to be entering your life. The universe to take another insight card. Okay, good. Yes, distance horizons. It's developing. You're moving towards this abundance. So don't worry. I know Aquarius sometimes you overthink, but everything is going to go just fine. The Ace of Swords, especially around here, you've conquered. You've won the war. You're becoming everything that you've wanted to become, and then some. You're going to be shocking yourself of your capabilities and where you're headed. I sense a lot of you're headed in very strong thresholds, strong court groups, strong systems of what do you call it, organizations and structures, and even in your own business. It's something profound. Okay, you really leave a mark, and your presence is very encapsulating. It's victorious. You're applying everything you've experienced, went through, developed, learned. It's absolutely incredible. This is the you got to be clear of who you are, where you want to go, how you want things to be, and you're gonna have the means to do it. Also, with the Ace of Swords, this is someone who is absolutely victorious. Okay, this is the victory card. This is winning the war. You're finally moving forward in absolute success. For the clarification, there we go. The Lovers. This is coming through in multiple areas. Love for life, love for yourself. You're going to develop wonderful relationships. This is just love incarnate that's going to finally be entering your life. So not just success in money and career, but also in your social life, in your love life, in your family life. It's absolutely incredible. For the clarification, yes. Oh my God! I mean, it doesn't stop. Ace of Cups. This is everything you've wished for, everything you've worked for, everything you've desired. It's coming in. Okay, this is the universe gifting this to you furthermore and lifting you up and really making this stick and stay and grow in your life. This is success incarnate. Look at this in every aspect, every measure you could think of. You're finally moving on to an absolutely happy life where I sense some of you've been going through maybe 40 years of a certain turbulence, but now you get to be fully acknowledged, fully vindicated, fully uplifted, fully happy, fully abundant, and nothing going backwards, just everything going forwards in the best possible way, forwards and upwards. It's absolutely incredible. This is abundant success. That's longevity, long lasting, lifetimes. I mean, it's beautiful. It's incredible for the insight. Yeah, main male. Now the focus is on you. Finally, it's this is a focus on you right now, and just finally building you up and like propelling you where you're always meant to go. Let's see what else is happening. Yeah, the Emperor. We're not surprised. You even had the Empress before, but the Emperor. This is someone who's in control of the world. The Sun card. The Emperor is basically everything I just finished saying. Sorry, I really have to work on this cough. But the Emperor is absolutely in control of his world, of his life, of his social group, of his business, of his career path, of his like even his relaxed lifestyle. He can come and go and be involved. He can take vacations. He can do whatever. He is in absolute control of abundance in his life. Further clarification, yeah, Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. I mean, it just continues to get better. Okay, things are just getting better and better. Further clarification, yeah, there we go. Death and rebirth. Your life is going to transform multiple times, is what I'm hearing through this process. So, some of you, if you, for example, did not have a place to stay, and now things are changing where you're going to now have the means to get a place to stay, maybe an apartment. The apartment's going to turn to maybe a condo. The condo is going to turn into maybe a house. The house is probably going to turn into a mansion. It's a upward climb. Your death and rebirth, your life is going to be transitioning multiple times of success. Okay, expect this overwhelming abundance to take over your life in the best possible way. For the insight, yeah, again, Thief. You had that concern around here. I think it might have been on this line. Be careful when you start getting successful. People want to start being your friend. You have discernment. You'll know who not to allow to take advantage of you in any sense of life. Further clarification. Yeah, bad health. Some people, I don't know if this is you. Some people's gonna have a certain story. Be discerning. Okay, Aquarius. Be discerning. One more card. The universe said. Yeah, pathway. There we go. This is that path. Like, this is not meant for anyone else but you and those that you acknowledge, okay? This is a bright future that is not going to go backwards. It's only going to go forwards and upwards. Absolutely incredible. Let's see what else is happening. Yeah, the Six of Pentacles. Right over here, you're going to have those responsibilities, that give and take, the reciprocity. It's going to be fair in your life and balance from moving forward. For the clarification, High Priestess, you have the vision, you have the clarity. Trust yourself, okay? You literally have the answers, Aquarius. This is what's coming through, okay? Especially over here. However you want to do something, you have the freedom, you have the will to do it. And nothing is going to stop you. Okay, further clarification. Thank you, universe. Yeah, the Strength card. It is time, especially when you get in your success, it's time for you to continue to be bold, continue to be wise, continue to have that strong foundation. Okay, because it is something that you're like setting up for an incredibly fortuitous, very grounded, very strong, successful foundation in your life. You're not going to be a pushover at all anymore. Some of you allowed certain things back in the past, people to take advantage of you or stuff like that because of your kindness. That Aquarius is gone, and this new Aquarius knows what the truth is, and yeah, they're determined to live a happy life now. Further insight, yeah, marriage. There you go. Determined to live a happy life. Marriage could be in that business partnership, that union, that could be in that relationship, whatever situation. But this is determination. This is a successful contract. This is your focus on your peace, on your happiness. It's absolutely incredible. So let's take a look at your angel messages that we have on this line over here. We have ask for help from others. You're going to be learning. You're going to be growing, of course. And right over here, you're going to have helpful people. Yep, a lot of things happening here. You're not alone. There's a lot of kind of Wheel of Fortune energy happening here with a lot of support as well. On this line over here, we have in the near future. We already understand that everything is changing rapidly. Absolute success. And over here, we have unlikely. So what's happening over here is something that you need to be strong with, which I sense it's like someone telling you or someone trying to get into this new world that you're doing and promising something, maybe a change in something or something like that. It's unlikely. Okay, don't fall for their bluster. Okay, Aquarius, do not fall for it. Universe said point to the Six of Pentacles. It's a reciprocity. It's a fairness. It's a balancing. If it's not balanced, it's not for you. Okay. Okay. So Aquarius, this has been your money and career reading. This is incredible. Wow, there's a lot going on. Aquarius, especially going into the new year, this is profound. So if a lot of you have been wanting a substantial change, you've been going after something diligently, working to something, waiting diligently, whatever the situation is, there is a big shift that's happening, and it's going to be for the long term. It's going to be for your like overarching in every measure of success. Trust yourself. Keep moving forward. Okay, Aquarius? Thank you for being here. I wish you the best. Bye.
Okay, that has been your reading. So excited. I really do hope that it was helpful, that it edified you, gave you some encouragement, some good advice on which to navigate whatever it is that you're dealing with right now and going through. I'm really wishing you all the best. Please remember to like, share, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon, consider becoming a Patreon member. It really does support the growth of the channel. So much things I would like to bring forth to you. Yeah, I think that's it. So stay great. Bye.